Hey, quick question. Would you rather work from your couch or from a beach cafe in Portugal with an espresso in one hand and your laptop in the other? Yeah, I thought so. Working remotely from another country sounds like the dream, right? But can you actually do it legally without getting kicked out, taxed to death, or accidentally breaking international law? The short answer is yes. But the real answer is it's complicated. So let's break it down. First off, technically, all you need to work remotely is a laptop, solid Wi-Fi, and a job or business that doesn't care where you are. And the good news? A lot of people are doing it. As of 2024, over 22% of Americans work remotely at least part of the time. But working from home and working from Rome? Very different vibes. Once you cross a border, you're playing by someone else's rules. And that's where things get tricky. Let's talk about the 5 main ways people work remotely abroad and the pros and cons of each. Option 1, tourist visas. This is the classic just go and hope no one asks route. Most countries let Americans stay for 30 to 90 days on a tourist visa. Mexico, 180 days. The Schengen area in Europe, 90 days out of every 180. But here's the thing, tourist visas don't officially allow you to work, even if your clients or employer are back in the States. So, yeah, it's a legal gray area. Do people do it anyway? All the time. Is it legal? Not really. Is enforcement strict? Depends on where you are. If you're moving fast, spending a month or 2 in each place and not making a scene, you'll probably be fine, but it's still a gamble. Option 2, digital nomad visas. These are the golden tickets of remote work. Countries like Portugal, Croatia, Estonia, and Costa Rica want your business. And by business, I mean your remote income. They'll let you stay 6 months to 2 years, sometimes longer, legally and stress-free. What do you need to qualify? Usually, proof of income, around $2,000 to $5,000 a month, remote job or freelance clients, health insurance, and a clean criminal record. If you're tired of country hopping and want to stay put for a while, this is the route for you. Option 3, work visas. This one's not for freelancers or entrepreneurs. It's if you land a job with a local company and they sponsor your visa. It's 100% legal and usually good for 1 or 2 years, but it only works if you're working for a company in that country. So if you're self-employed or working with US clients, this one's a no-go. Option 4, visa-free stays or special agreements. Some countries love Americans. Georgia lets you stay for up to a year with no visa. Mexico gives you 180 days. And several South American countries offer 90 to 180 days visa-free. But here's the catch. Staying legally doesn't always mean working legally. You'll still be in a gray area unless you apply for a proper remote work visa. But if you like flexibility and minimal paperwork, this option is worth a look. Option 5, residency or citizenship. This is the long-term play. You can get residency through ancestry, investment, marriage, or even retirement programs. And once you have it, you can often stay indefinitely. Work legally, build a life, maybe even get a second passport. Bonus points if your new country doesn't tax foreign income. Let's talk taxes. Everyone's least favorite topic, but the most important one if you're working remotely. If you stay in most countries longer than 183 days in a year, you could become a tax resident. And that means you might owe them taxes on all your income. Now here's the kicker. Even if you don't stay that long, the US still taxes your worldwide income. That's right. You can be in Bali sipping coconut water and the IRS still wants a piece of the action. There are ways to reduce your tax bill and like the foreign earned income exclusion or foreign tax credits, but it gets complicated fast. Unless you're a tax pro yourself, it's smart to get help from someone who understands expat taxes. So what's the best way to structure this whole thing? Here's what we recommend, and what thousands of our clients do. Set up an LLC in a tax-free US state, like Wyoming. Here's why that's smart. Your clients pay your company, or not you personally. That income flows through your LLC. You can then pay yourself a salary or take distributions depending on how you set it up. Why Wyoming? No state income tax, low annual fees, minimal red tape. And you can stay anonymous if you want to. If you elect S-Corp status, you might even save on self-employment tax. That means more money in your pocket and less going to Uncle Sam. It also makes it way easier to open business bank accounts, sign contracts, and look legit to clients and partners. So, bottom line, yes, you can work remotely in another country, but doing it the right way takes planning. You need the right visa, the right tax strategy, and a business structure that makes sense globally. And we can help with that. At Business Anywhere, we'll set up your LLC for free. We'll even give you a year of registered agent service at no cost. You can be up and running in 2 business days. So, if you're serious about making remote life a reality, click the link below and let's get it done. And hey, got questions about your specific situation? Drop them in the comments. We read everyone and we'll actually reply. Whether it's about visas, taxes, LLCs, or even where the best co-working space is in Medellin, we've got you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more no-fluff tips on living and working on your own terms. See you in the next one.